Hello everyone, welcome to our IDQ training course. This is Shrikant Sharma from Invent Model Technology Solution. So we are going to start our IDQ course from today. IDQ means Informatica Data Quality. So in today class, we are going to start with our course content. So here, this is course content. So our first module is course introduction. So in course introduction, we are going to see the introduction, what is Informatica data quality, history, benefits, components and architecture, and key features too. In module 2, we are going to understand how data quality process overview it look like, data quality management process cycle, data quality dimensions, data quality processes, and data development and analysis tools and rules, and as well as architecture of our data quality. In module 3, we are going to see installation of Informatica data quality, which system is going to support, what is alternative, supported database, integration with other tools and limitations. In the next module, we are going to see data quality projects and their solution, such as quality and use case of the customer data, project that benefit of cleansing and standardizing the data, data quality and typical DI and DQ projects, reporting, cleansing and gathering projects, architecture solution for project with data quality. In module 4, in module 5, project collaboration and reference table management. Here we conclude development, developers interface, understanding of profile, data object, analyst project, rules, tags, and scorecards comments. And next, data quality process and the reference table, and also the creation of table. In module 6, we are going to see the working of the development tools, various tasks involved in development tool, working with logical and physical data objects, and connecting the data or the tool with a table. And in seventh module, we are going to handle the importing of flat data, which includes creation of logical data objects, developers transformation, maplet and mapping, content set and their uses, tips and tricks of developers, which are used by developers, some tips and tricks. In module 8, we are going to cover profiling, maplet and rules. In this module, we cover column profiling, scorecard and maplet, profiling technique used for debugging and improve development, updation of scorecard with rules. In module 9, we are going to cover cleansing, enhancing and standardizing the data, which covers cleansing of data, enhancing of data, standardizing of data, maplet that cleans, enhancing and standardizing data, develop, developing standardization maplet, and configuration standardization transformation. In module 10, we are going to cover parsing data, which includes parsing process, parsing techniques, key parsing information. In module 11, we are going to cover matching data, match data definition, the DQ matching processes, different stage of machine, grouping and its effect of matching, the different stage of matching, grouping and its effect of matching, group grouping methods, grouping results, and the final grouping strategy and algorithms too. In module 12, we are going to see deploying the deployment of that IDQ tool, executing mapping outside of the developer tool, which covers the topic deployment option, both batch and real time, mapping and as application, scheduling mapping, profile and scorecard. In module 13, this is the last module which we have to cover, importing exporting project objects. This module includes export and import project use cases, basic and advanced import option, and exporting of project. So now we are going to start our first module by today itself. So here is the first module, Informatica Data Quality. And our today's agenda is Introduction to Informatica Data Quality. In this PPT or in this lecture, we are going to see what is Informatica Data Quality, what introduction of Informatica Data Quality, history and evolution, the versions of this tool, benefits, dimensions, architecture, and key features. So first of all, we are going to introduce this tool. What is Informatica Data Quality? So Informatica Data Quality is a software tool which is developed by Informatica, which is used for ensuring data quality within an organization. So this is a company named Informatica, which developed this tool known as Informatica Data Quality for ensuring the quality of data and organizing of data. This tool basically deals with the data in a high amount, data which is in a very large amount. This tool is helpful for organizing and managing the data. Some features of IDQ are cleansing, clearing the data, data profiling, what is the profile of data, standardization of data, the standard or the type of data which are going to use, matching to help maintain matching, which helps to maintain the consistency and accuracy of data. In matching, we are used to see the data, what type of data are matching or not, and the accuracy of data, correctness of data. History and evolution. The first version of Informatica Data Quality was version 8.1.0. This was were first launched in year 2007. The next version is version 9.0. This is in 2010. The next is 9.1, which were launched in 2011. Next is 9.5, which is launched in 2012. Next version is 9.6, which is launched in 2014. The next version is 10.0, which were launched in 2015. And the next version is 10.1, which is in 2016. And the rest versions are 10.2 in 2017, 10.4 2019, 10.5 2020, 10.5.2 2021, version 11.0 in 2022, version 11.1 2023, which was the last version, and the latest version is IDQ version 12.0, which has recently launched in year 2024. Now we move to the next part, benefits. What are the benefits of the Informatica Data Quality? So, Informatica Data Quality is a comparison data quality management tool which offers a wide range of benefits to organization looking to maintain high standard of data accuracy, consistency, reliability, and reliability. So, in this data quality tool, we use to compare a large amount of data of an organization to manage the data, manage a specific standard of data, accuracy, whether data is correct or not, consistency, whether data is in a consistent form or not, reliability, correctness. Okay, so here are some key points or some benefits of using IDQ. So first benefit is it improves data accuracy. So in the first point, IDQ used for the accuracy of data. In this key point, we see whether the data is accurate or not, data is correct or not, or the using data is there any fault in the data or not. Okay. In the next point, we use enhanced data consistency. It is used to enhance the consistency of data. In data consistency, it assures that The data copies available in the all the formats are whether it is same or not. And third point is improve decision making. On the behalf of data, it is very easier to make any decision. So it also helps in making a decision which might be beneficial for the organization. Next is the real-time data quality. In this use database, and by using database, if any entry is entered or deleted entry or any new entry is found, so the tool helps to give a real-time quality of data, whether the data is correct or not, in the proper standard or not, accuracy, and other is that operational efficiency. It reduces the time in this tool. Operational efficiency means it reduces the operation time of the data processing, which takes very less time as compared to other tool. So it is very efficient, time efficient. So it saves our time and minimize the time or that data complexity. In the next, we are going to see the various dimensions of the Informatica data quality. So here are six dimensions. First is completeness, next is conformity, third is consistency, fourth is accuracy, fifth is duplication, fifth is integrity. So first we are going to see the completeness of data. So in a basic term, we can say that it determines what data is missing and what data is unusable. So in the first part, in the first point, we are going to determine whether what type of data, whether the data is missing or not. Suppose if there is a large amount of data which include name of some customer. So it includes first name, middle name and the last name. So it checks whether the first name, whether the all name has the first name or not, middle name or not, or last name or not. If a data doesn't have any first name, that it is a kind of unusable data or a false data. So it checks the completeness of the data, whether all the requirements is fulfilled or not. Second is the conformity, which which shows that it in simple term it helps to understand what data is stored in non-standard form. So it basically checks the format of the data or the standard of data. Okay, so each data have a specific standard. Okay, so it checks whether that data is uh, same match that is standard or not. If data is not match that is standard, that data is not confirmed. So it checks the standard. And the next one is consistency. Simple words, it states that where data is conflicting. So in this we can use to check whether the data is uh, if there are two if we suppose there is a two databases, okay, and one data is common, so it checks whether that particular information is same in both the database or not, which can never forms any cause any conflict in the future. Third is the accuracy. In this, it states that what data is inaccurate or out of date. In accuracy, we see or we check whether data is accurate or not, or it is outdated data or real-time data, or the data which can be used in future. So, in accuracy, we check whether the data is correct or not. Otherwise, duplicates. Duplicates data or record is repeated, then or repeated then is repeated, or some data is repeated more than one time. In this point, we used to check that whether the data is repeated more than one times or not. If data is repeated more than one times or it is available more than one time, so it is a duplicate data. So we used to resolve that problem. So we used to bifurcate that information and we keep it only once. And third and last one is the integrity. It refers that what data is missing or what data is referred. In integrity, we used to find whether any missing data from our data or not, whether the data is complete or not. Next is the architecture of Informatica data quality. This is a three-layer architecture. First layer is the application client, second layer is application service, third is repository directory. In the first layer, there are three members: Informatica analyst, Informatica developers, and Informatica administrator. These three members are used to put data or retrieve the data from the database. In the second model repository service, data integration service, analyst services. These three are the services which are provided by the Informatica data quality on any data. These are also called as algorithms, which is used on the data to get the proper appropriate result. And third is a repository directory. These are called as the databases such as model repository, domain configuration repository, profiling warehouse repository, and flat file cache directory. These are called databases which are used to store the data or information from user or from any organization. Next topic is the key features of Informatica data quality. So first feature is data profiling. It helps user understand structure, quality, and content of their data by analyzing data set and generating insight. Data profiling used for the it helps the users to understand the structure, quality, content of their data by analyzing the data set generated by the IDQ. Second is the data cleansing and standardization. Second point is it ensures data is accurate and consistent by correcting errors and standardizing the format. In this point, the data is the cleaning of data is takes place there and making it in a proper standard. So after this step or in this feature, the data is the raw data is converted into useful data. Okay, and the things or the data which is unusable, they are cleaned and data should be arranged in a specific format or a specific format only. Third is data matching in deduplication. In this feature, the data is matched, one data is matched with the other all data. So we can find the matching data or duplicate data. In this, it identifies and merges duplicate record within an across dataset to ensure a single accurate version of the data. As I have already explained, this key feature is used for matching the data with all other data across the database, which helps them to find the duplicate data. So it concludes the whole duplicate data in one data, which gives the accuracy. Next point is data quality monitoring. In this, we use to monitor the quality of data or the quality of information we are having. It provides ongoing monitoring and reporting of data quality, ensuring that the issues are identified and addressed promptly. In this, we use to identify the quality of data. Whenever data come to the this software, it used to monitor the data and make a report of that data quality, which used for the further use, which can be used for future use. Next is the integration and interoperability of. In this point, seamlessly integrates with other Informatica products in an external system to support comprehensiveness and data management. In this point, The data should be integrated and compared with the internal system and the external system to support the comprehensiveness of data. So, which either data is uh, integration of data could be possible or not. So, this is the last point. So, this is all for today. Keep watching this Informatica Data Quality online tutorial with me. Thank you, everyone. I hope you understand these all topics which I have taught to you in today's class. I will see you in the next class.